Norman Kochnick here on very early in the morning, and we're here in, you can see a pretty good view of some of the amazing posters I've got there. And of course, this is all about Australia versus India and women's cricket. That's why I'm going live. Just curious as to who can watch me here. Yeah, that's better. So you can see a bit of alcohol there. All right, so this is quite a substantial situation here with, you can make comments, I'm pretty sure, on this as well. So we have Australia versus India in the Commonwealth Games gold medal round between Australia and India. It's quite incredible because India could well create history here if India can get up and win this. England have absolutely fallen out totally. They were beaten by New Zealand in the bronze medal match, and having been almost favourites to win the gold medal with Australia, having won all of their pool or their group stage, you would have expected them to be able to win this game against New Zealand, but they didn't. They got beaten by India, and then they got beaten by New Zealand. Quite incredible indeed. It's quite an unremarkable situation there for their play. So you make comments, guys. We have only 6 minutes to go before the match actually starts. And it's it's quite an honour to be able to come on here, guys, and talk to you. I mean, a lot of things going on. I've got Varun shows us saying, "Hello, Norman. How's everything going? Everything's great." I wonder if you can think. Okay, I can actually see your comments coming out here, but yeah, when you make comments, I can see them on screen. See them on screen. Hi, everyone. There we go. All right, so we effectively have a fair bit to go regarding this. We have a really full-on situation here with a couple of matches happening. Australia versus, of course, England. We've had New Zealand play England. Australia plays India. New Zealand have played England. All happening. The actual medal tally too was quite pronounced. When I say pronounced, they got a lot more development there, and I should go through that with you quickly before we find out the teams. So Australia have got 61 gold medals, 51 silver, and 52 bronze. So I'll go through it again. Australia is number one with 61 gold, 51 silver, and 52 bronze. An overall total 164 now. If they win the gold medal here, they go to 62 gold. England are on 52 gold, Canada on 23. But most interesting is 4th and 5th place. 4th place is New Zealand. They're on 18 gold, 12 silver, and 17 bronze with 47 medals. But India are 5th, 17 gold, 13 silver, 19 bronze on 49. So effectively, if India win the gold medal, that is, beat Australia in the women's gold medal round at the Commonwealth Games, then they will go to 4th spot, which is a huge achievement. So I think I posted on my community page. That's quite impressive. You look at the the preview of this, you'll see there's a fair bit of discussion about how significant it would be if India wins. Australia are out to cement their legacy, and India are out to make history. So that's a great statement. Australia are out to cement history, and I like those statements. It's quite notable, so I'll put it in my live chat if you want to see that. But Iran, hello. In fact, Ron, you can't come on. This is live on Facebook, on YouTube. This is not with StreamYard. A bit of a difference here. So, how are you, Baram? Ashwin Karthik saying, Man United lost. I'm depressed. That's not good. Ankush Singh, England women beat Australian women in hockey. Wow, that is significant. I didn't know that. That's quite a shock, actually. but I think England were favourites to win that, so they, you know, but I'm saying I'm fine. How are you? I'm very good. I wrote shock there because of the shock of England beating Australia in the so-called hockey. So here we go. So in for the clash again. Best regards to both the team. Hi, Ashwin Kartik. You're saying hi again. Hi. How are you? I can see you on screen at least. You can see my background there. You can see Shane Warne there. Bradman at bat there. I just want to go. Why aren't you sleeping? It's 1 in the morning. I know what time it is in the morning. 1:30 actually. Okay, I know what time it is in the bloody morning. I'm just trying to find the. Let's have a look here. Let's just go to. I'm trying to find if there's any updates as to who will win the toss. Lanning's women have won everything, but Harmanpreets are still chasing the losing title. That's true. Australia won everything. It's almost a selfish, almost an angry comment. Lanning's. Just post again. Hello, Anjana Malvidia. How are you? So Lanning's women won everything. That's true. Let's just have a look here. So we'll just see what's going on. Just get a hold of this. There we are, cricket event. Let's just see what's happening here. Must be some commentary going on. Yes, it's a Talia McGrath, who's certainly come up in rankings. She's now batting number 4 in the batting order. So fortunately, still no toss. It's 2 a.m. I'll see this on TV. It should be on TV actually in Australia. Putting on the TV there. What do you think of the Commonwealth Federation to not including archery? I don't understand that one. I think they should include archery for sure. What's that? Just tells us. It's just showing that we have some woman doing some performing some arts there. Okay. Trying to work out what's going on here regarding whether there's any actual broadcast of this game. Be bloody well hope there would be. I'll wait and see. Mid-innings live, but okay. I'm not getting any update the last 20 minutes. Still nothing. So Talia McGrath has basically been informed. If India can get, when will the match be starting Australia time? About another 27 minutes, Ashwin Kartik, another 27 minutes, and the game will start. It's at 2 o'clock apparently. 27 minutes to go. There's still no sign of the toss. Alyssa Healy's a player that always plays well. There's Smriti Mandana, Jemima Rodriguez are both players in form. No sign of a bloody toss. What's wrong with the toss? So India won the last 3 matches. Had 2 losses before that. Australia have won the last 4 with a no result, so they're basically undefeated for some time now. You can see a picture of my mother there with me on the SCG. Did you wake up or not sleep? I woke up. I woke up. Monday morning, medal mania. Gold medal match for the cricket. We've got Peter Bole's 800 metres and gold medal match for Australia versus Jamaica in the netball. So Australia's got a few things going on. At 2 a.m., 4:35 a.m. and 5:30 a.m. in Australia. So, my God. So beach volleyball we're watching now. Australia defeating Canada, I think. So, yeah, there's a bit going on. Why can't I watch this? So, okay. Better plug in my phone before that dies. There was an issue there. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, so still no toss. Prefer they do it the same as they do in normal cricket. They normally have We should have had the toss by now. There is a short delay. They were still ready, but they all wanted off against this one. So just at the time when they went to toss, they walked off and didn't toss, which is a bit of a bizarre. There's 26 minutes before play starts. Beach volleyball, Australia's doing well there, I can see. If you went up, I wanted to sort of reverse the screen there, guys, you'd see, that's what you would see. You would see an example of the closing ceremonies there, and my little effort there, you can see there, you can see the okay. That's what I'm watching. 25 minutes to go for the game, no toss. This is really annoying. Very annoying. Yeah, so this is what I'm watching. I'm watching the beach volleyball. Can you see the beach volleyball? Beach volleyball. And there's my closing ceremonies, 2000 Olympics. Yeah, Ankush Singh is asking about the winning swimming culture. Look, we're historically into swimming. Everyone at school just goes into swimming. Ron McKeon, who was the father of Emma McKeon, who is now got celebrated with most medals ever in Commonwealth Games and Olympics. There's a culture, a family culture, it's a tradition. They strive for that. Everybody is geared towards that. We're motivated to train. We've got a culture of win. We've got a history of winning. When you mentally have a history of winning, you all want to achieve more, and you compete against each other. The standards are higher. Therefore, the amount of good swimmers out there increase. Same with Australian cricket, especially women's cricket in Sydney. You have a domestic level cricket where everybody competing against each other week in, week out. We're very much aware of that ability to do so. It's quite impressive, and it is something that, yeah, the toss is still not been taken. 24 minutes to go. It's not good. Beach volleyball, it looks like Australian men of 17-10. Canada hanging in. Still no toss. Very ordinary. They should toss, but it should do things traditionally. They should toss like we do in normal cricket. It should give the same amount of coverage to the toss. So let's look here. Okay. Got 32,050 subscribers now. I'm very happy about that. Let's try to pull up this last. Let's have a look. What do I call this? There we go. That's an impressive little. So let's have a quick look at the beach volleyball, shall we? There we go, the beach volleyball from Australia and Canada. An interesting little design. You can see the closing ceremonies there of the new 2000 Olympic Games. We're in this mode right now. That's what I'm doing here. It's at 2 in the morning. Ridiculously early, really. Ridiculously early. It's almost 1:30. Okay. We're still not getting any. Let's have a look what we got. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, still no toss. I don't know what's going on here. This is quite annoying. And India with West Indies live. We have India at 3 for 134 after 14.1 overs. Hardik Pandya is in there with Sanju Samson. We had Ishan Kishan at 11. Shreyas Iyer batted fantastic. Got 64 off 40 deliveries, 8 fours and 2 sixes. Divik Huda, 38 off 25 balls. So Sanju Samson's on 9, Hardik Pandya's on 5. 3 for 143 out to 40.2 overs. There we are. Let's have a look back to the Australian Women Hockey match. Still no toss, or we're not seeing there's no toss. What's going on here? If there's a team that's concerned at Australia more than anyone else, it's India. So that's what they're saying about that. 21 minutes to go. In fact, 20 minutes to go. There's still no toss. It's bizarre. Why is there no toss? Some sort of delay going on. I'm not sure why there's a delay. Okay. So England beat Australia in the hockey, which is a disappointment. Twenty to 14. Set ball, like set point, set ball. Still nothing. Still nothing. 20 minutes to go. No toss. What are they doing? There's been some sort of short delay in the match, so there you go. Short delay is not terrible. I don't like short delays. So we got any comments coming through, guys? Birmingham just come online. I saw that before. A short delay is not terrible. I don't like. So Mahendra Rajput is saying he was technically better. He probably would have said Australia. Yeah. History of swimming. There's no reason why it comes like India couldn't be good at swimming. They've got lots of coastline. They've got a lot of places where you can actually do that. So make comments, guys. Yeah, that ends them. But I'm missing out on the exclusive content. You are, bro. I'm going through a process where my membership is going to change dramatically. We're going to have a lot more paid membership. It's going to be quite impressive. So there you go. All right, so we're still waiting on this damn toss. I don't know what's happened to it. Got quite a few. Hi, no one. Who's this? Someone's just made a comment. Well, so today we will win. India will win. You're saying. How does Australia dominate so much? Well, they dominate because of the mentality and the sporting culture, the outdoor culture. Jevish Saxena, how are you? How are you? It's important to be able to, should I say hi, Jevish? Just come on. There we go. It is, so Australia have levelled the beach volleyball with Canada, I think one set all. I'm watching it now. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. There we go. There you can see the beach volleyball being played. Okay, so Manas Dawan, how are you? Hi all. I'm going to be able to see what's going on here. Breaking is tossed late in it. Yes, so I can see my good friend Vish is actually Vishwanathan is Siddharth Vishwanathan is breaking toss, saying he's there and he's talking.
Because look, they have got such a well-oiled batting
and
bowling.
Well, Siddharth, you're actually on my channel.
Everybody contributes right from number 1.
You should be on my channel.
Megan shot in the previous game against New Zealand, took 3 wickets.
Yeah, so we're all live here. It's a very, very impressive match. This is going to be huge. So there's a toss has been delayed. I don't know why they would have delayed it. It's really annoying. It annoys me, annoys everybody, because you want to know who's going to bat and who's going to bowl. Don Bradman there, sign worth a lot of money. Cricket bat. Now we've got some signatures there. We've got Curtly Ambrose. We've got Wes Hall. We've got Winston Benjamin. Winston Benjamin and also Andy Roberts is all slide that bat. Sonu Viada has some love sliders, nice of you. Very nice of you. I should be able to go live for God's sake. So we've got, just trying to work out what the story is here. Okay. They're saying that there's some calm Meg Lanning. They're about to assemble for the toss. 19 minutes out for the match, leaving it a bit thin. Beach volleyball, McHugh family watch party. What about showing some cricket, please? Jesus. Okay, so Australian women have chosen to bat. So women's team Australia won the toss and elected to bat. There we have it. Australian women's team have chosen to won the toss and elected to bat. There we go. Well, that's pretty impressive because it's going to put that pressure. There we go. I'll just post that there. It's pretty impressive. So Australia won the toss and up to the bat. I don't know why that happened. As far as the delay is concerned. Let's have a look here. So just put it up there. Let's have a look here. There we go. Australia on the toss and look like to the bat. There we have it. We're only some 13 minutes from the game starting. No sides have been selected just yet, or at least announced, with only 13 minutes to go. Interesting how they normally let us know who's in the team, but I normally get that given to me as well. So there we go. All right. So back to the game between. So we still haven't received any team sheets yet, but Australia won the toss and have elected to bat. Here we go. No, still nothing. Going back to the India versus West Indies, fifth ODI match has been delayed. I'm assuming by rain. India chose to bat. Won the toss, chose to bat. 3 for 135 after 14.3 overs. So there's a lightning alarm in the city has gone up. The ground has to follow the code of emergency. Everyone is out in the open needs to take shelter. And that's why people, okay, so there we go. So lightning in the vicinity of Plav. This is at Lauderhill in Fort Lauderdale. So that's the reason for it. Which team are you supporting? India. What team am I supporting? India or Australia? I would say. I would say Australia, but I wouldn't be unhappy if India win. Is there any reserve day? Why would there be a reserve day? So in tests in Australia, so every way, whoever wins the toss, bats first, wins the match. Shouldn't toss be given to a visitor? Yeah, you make pitch, we choose bat and ball. Hosts should be able to say, yeah, I agree. That's Menas Darwin. I would agree with that comment. I am supporting Australia, guys. What do you think about the Indian spinners? Almost 13, 14 overs will be well. Well, of course they'll be impressive. It'll be a very important stat to have, I think. for sure. So I'm getting in comments here, guys. I'm trying to answer them all. I am supporting Australia, guys. To be honest, there's lightning in the match between Manchester United and India West Indies, which gives us a chance to concentrate on the women's team. So the Australian team and Indian team are in. Australian team pretty much as expected. Alyssa Healy, Beth Mooney, Meg Lanning, Talia McGrath, who's gone to them before the batting line, probably a place where Elise Berry would normally have been. Rachel Haynes normally opens, I would say. Ashley Gardner, Grace Harris. Grace Harris is in the team, okay. Jess Jonathan. Alana King has been a bit of a revelation. Megan Schroeder is bowling one. Darcy Brown. There we go. India. Smriti Mandana, Shafali Verma, Jemima Rodriguez, Harmanpreet Kaur, Tanya Bhatia has played. They're playing Tanya Bhatia, which I'm happy about. Dipti Sharma also happy. Pooja Vastraka, Shneya Rana, Meghna Singh, Radha Yadav, and Radhika Singh. This is actually a pretty damn good side. Both teams are unchanged. Okay. So this is very, very impressive. Very, very impressive indeed. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Let's just see if we can get a launch it. So I'll put in the community page. As I said earlier, the women's team, men's team were unchanged. There we have him just posting it now. It's just like facing the 2000 Aussies a little bit. Yeah, they're a pretty unbeatable team. I get your point. I hear you. I'm hearing you. Okay, let's go community again. Go to home. Let's go to the page. I'm actually just trying to put up the. I get your point. I hear you. I'm just trying to we've only got some 8 minutes before the game actually. Canada seem to be doing okay in the we're going to be able to core. Got to reduce the names. Aussie's the strongest side against India. Masterclass saying Aussie's the strongest side against India. They're very hopeful to win that from me. They could well win it. Look, there's every possibility. I've just put the Indian team there for you in the live chat. So Canada and Australia in the third set of 7-all. This is pretty bloody close actually. Make a wall. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. Certainly, it'll be certainly interesting. Let's have a look here. Let's go here. Yeah, look, Australia have dominated these games. There's no doubt about that at all. We can see that in the medal tally. If you look at this, I've got it on the community page. The medal tally, again, I'll just repeat that for those that may not have seen it. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Put a more up-to-date version, I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, Australia dominated quite remarkably well, actually, in this tournament. I'm just going to pull it up now. Okay, the latest tally is Australia, a 61 gold, 52 silver, and 52 bronze. England, 153 gold, 58 silver, and 50 bronze. They've moved the 161 medals, only 4 overall medals behind Australia, actually. If India win this, India are currently 5th with 17 gold, and New Zealand are 18 with 18. They're 4th with 18 gold. If India win the gold medal, they will go to 4th spot in the overall medal tally behind Canada, England, and Australia, which is quite impressive. So there's going to be some medals at the end there. So what's going to Canada? Canada are 3rd, so 61, 52, 52. So 2 ahead, 8 ahead, 6. All right. The game should be starting pretty soon. Try and update that. The medal tally is ever growing. Australia is still number one. 2 is England, and 3 is Canada. That won't change. The only one that will possibly change is India could go from 5th to 4th. So I'm just posting this now. If you look to the community page, you'll see it. I've told you the teams. I've told you what's happening here. It's really important that India get early wickets. Very, very important that they get early wickets. I was just trying to get this down. What's the score there? It's 10-9 Canada. That's good. Let's have a look at this medal tally. So again, Australia's 61 medals, gold that is. It's impressive. And again, as I said, the potential of India going to 4th spot in the overall rankings behind Australia, India, and Canada, England and Canada is very, very high. Very, very high indeed. So that's not to be sneezed at. Oh, so it's volleyballs. 80% Australia win. India, okay, Australia, 80%. Look at this, we've got the volleyball there, beach volleyball. Canada 11-10 up, 1 set all, very impressive. Not getting any of the cricket though. Let's have a look here. I've got to pull up the Wi-Fi because I don't want to lose them. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're gonna. That's better. Just trying to work out whether or not. Let's have a look. Let's go to the. So we've got some. The game should be starting any. We should. Okay. Underway in 10 minutes. The original start time should show. Okay, so we're going to be about 5 minutes delayed in the start. And the man's Canada leading 12-11 in the final set there. If India keep Australia below 160, then only chances for India to. Yeah, so that's true. Australia has to keep India below 160. I agree with that. Australia pulled back to 12. This is quite an exciting match here. Why aren't we sakes with that? Very impressive. Okay, so we should be getting. So Australia won the toss and have chosen to bat, which is pretty significant. There's still delays in the match between India and West Indies because of lightning strike. Well, no, they've returned. And Harding is facing. He's on 15. And Sampson's on 15. Harding on 7. India at 3 for 142 after 15.1 overs. Back on that Lauderdale. Lauderdale, of course, Fort Lauderdale. Australia will win single-handedly. Sam Hesley, you're probably right. So, Lauderdale, which is Fort Lauderdale in Miami, actually playing between India and West Indies. Someone's shaking someone's hand. I don't know what's going on there. They're going off to have a chat to shaking someone's hand. I don't know what's going on there. Got Jason Gillespie there. Okay. So it looks like Sampson's out. Bowled by Smith for 15. So India are 4 for 142 in their match with 15.2 ball deliveries overs, 4.42. They're heading for 200, aren't they? Who's in now? We've got Dinesh Karthik in now. No, what was up there? Canada 13-12. Australia don't seem to be doing that well. Very close match there. Okay, so India against West Indies, they're 4 for 142 after 15.2 overs. So in comes Dinesh Karthik, which is impressive. In the women's, we don't see any updates. The anthems, the actual anthems are on. We should be getting a visual of this. I'm not happy we haven't got a visual of this. Admittedly, pitch volleyball is pretty impressive. Oh, God. There's nothing coming up. I'll watch that game. So the national anthem being sung. Hang on. All these HD channels. Why are they not showing any of the bloody cricket? I'm annoyed. No. Nothing happening there at all. Bloody Foxtel. We're just trying to pull it up now so we can get something. Guys, make comments. Back to the volleyball, how are we going that way? Looks like fifth match ball for Canada, 15-14. Looks like we're staying of another match point there. 15 all, geez. Okay. So this is the Ellies and Batches face 3 deliveries from Renuka Singh and no scores so far. Very, well, there's a single there, but none for 1. Wide on the 4th delivery. Beth Moody's out with us earlier. I would have bet it was Rachel Haynes, is that big partnership. Australia have got a match ball point their way, haven't they? Oh, they're going for the review. Damn it. Jesus. Only 1 run off the first over from Melissa Healy. That's a bit of a ominously slow start. Match ball, Australia 16, Canada 15, match ball. Looks like everything's fine. Oh, damn it. 16 all there, match ball gone. It's not showing the cricket though. The Zealeys just hit a 4, took her to the 5th, 6th ball, so they've hit 6 off the first over. I've had some reasonable start. The Zealeys 5 off 6 deliveries. Beth Moody about to face the second over there, none for 6 after 1 over here. Australia versus Steve Smith. What's the Steve Smith comment? Sorry, Steve Smith comment. What was that? They're not long enough, are they? That's the second over there, none for 6 after 1 over here. Steve, yeah, saying Steve Smith. What about Steve Smith? This is a women's. Sorry, Smith. No, Another photo for Jason Roy in 100 game. Steve Smith, we don't know how he went. 100 is. There we go. Oops, looks like 7 in all there, and the baseball is dragging on. Okay. Let's try out 18, 17, another match ball. Commonwealth Games, what an exciting chapter. What an exciting chapter. Let's have a look there still. Beth Mooney faced the second over. Dot ball there to start with. Match ball Australia. Like Australia lost again. Canada on the survey. What's that match ball at Canada, I'm guessing? That's Australian match ball. Come on, Australia, get this over and I'm sick of this. It's Cam Deering doing. Exciting beach volleyball, 1918, Canada, 1-1. That's what they're doing here. Australia have won. Australia have won. Australia won the match against Canada. I'm guessing that's a gold medal to Australia in the beach volleyball. Australia have won the beach volleyball gold medal. There we go. So in the match, there was none for 7, that's 1.2. A single there to Beth Mooney, or no, it's actually a single. It was a single to Healy. Steady show. Let's hope they show the bloody cricket next. So there we have it. India bench strength is the best. Yes, it is true, Steve. This is Healy's big match player. Sam Islett says he's right. Would Healy get 100? I think Sam Islett, you're right. Will you watch Asia Cup India vs Pakistan? Of course I will, Steve. Of course I will. Of course I will. So Australia won looks like they won the gold medal there. Wait and see this. Australian men are going berserk. Obviously won the gold medal. Australia have to get 66 gold medals to reach 1,000 Commonwealth Games gold medals, which is the first country to do that. Well, they're 62 now. They could win 63 with the cricket. So only 3 off. They could have a chance of doing it before the games were over. So gold medal match. Australia have beaten Canada. There we have it. Big deal for Australia. That's wonderful. Let's see if we can get anything going on there with the. Well, the women are going steady as they go. No, it's Not much going on there. None for 9 after into the third over. Bit of a slow start, if you ask me. Bit of a slow start. So let's move over to the bloody cricket, would you? Jesus. How will it be like Healy facing? I'm sure Celeste Healy has faced her and she can handle it. So we're going to see some women's cricket, let's hope. Yes, Australia's about to take, the next is cricket. They're going to show up. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. They're going to show it. It's taken a while. 46 minutes to show that. Okay. So Australia are going along slowly. We're steadily none for 9 into the third over. LCD on 7. Beth Mead 1. Very slow start. They need to be wary at onslaught because anything below 160 and India can get it. None for 9 after 2 more overs. And then the match, the men's cricket, we've got India 4 for 158 over 17.1. Dinesh Karthik on 12. Pandya on 9. 150, that's probably too much for West Indies to get anyway, but that's what they've got 3 overs left. They could be doing onslaught here towards the end, you would think. So Norman, Australia just won 164 gold medal. Yeah, they're killing it, aren't they? They're killing the medal tally, I'll tell you. In Commonwealth game, and just 61 gold medals Australia. So Norman, Australia just won 164. The Mahani, Australia was extremely happy. Are you mad? Are you crazy? They're not happy? Of course they're bloody happy. Of course they are happy. Australia are not happy with this result. What do you think? No, they certainly are extremely happy. We've letting the gold medal tally. They're doing fantastically well. What are you talking about? So Australia would be ecstatic about that. Let's just go to the tally. Let's go to the tally now. How can they be? How can they just want to? You're thrashing the world. And let's go. England won 54 gold, 58 silver, and 50 bronze. Australia's on 62, 52, 52. So we've got 166 medals. Yep, we could win our 63rd here with the, what are you saying, 64? Australia gets 66 gold medals. They've had the first to 1,000 gold medals. It's quite an incredible effort, really. India's the big one. If they win this cricket match against Australia, they'll go to 4th on the tally. They're 5th currently, they go to 4th. It's quite impressive. And they're getting better and better all the time. Look at, where's Pakistan? Pakistan are 19th. They only won 1 gold medal. Now, they should be winning more too. They're a very sporting nation. They've done better than Barbados. Where's Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka. Where's Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka are there. They're 29th. They've won 1 silver and 3 bronze. Jamaica are only 11th. They should be higher. South Africa are 8th. Nigeria are ahead of them. Scotland, India, really good effort. Good effort from India. What other comments we got here? Scotland, India. Another failure of Roy in the 100 game. Yes, we know that. Of course, Australia would be happy with their results. They're done exceptionally well. Winning silver and bronze are not failures at a game like this at all. Any one of those people that got those medals would not be seen as a favourite. I'll tell you now. So Australia currently, well, India are 5 for 150. They've just lost Aksa Patel's in. They're 5 for 162, as a matter of fact. And after 18 overs, so it looks like they've fallen away a little bit, India, but they're still going to score admirably. So in the women's, Australia have lost a wicket. We've lost a wicket there of as Alistair Hilling is LBW Renica Singh for 7. That's a big blow for Australia. 1 for 14 after 2.6. I've got a feeling we're going to see an upset here. I've got a real feeling we're going to see an upset. So Commonwealth Games, we're at 996. We need 4 more to get 1,000. We'll get one more with the cricket. You will. I'm not certain of that now, I'll tell you. Ariane Pundav sent some blue hearts, thank you. Australia are 1 for 14 after 3 overs now. That's only a batting strike rate of 4.66. So Peter Bowler at 430 gold medal, Australia, Jamaican netball, baseball gold medalist between Canada and Australia at 6 a.m. between the women. So we've got potential to 3 more gold there, and the cricket 4. We could have 1,000 gold. Let's just see whether it's going to happen. Meg Lanning's in there with Beth Mooney. They really need to get the skates on. Who's 2 to 4? Mooney's 2 to 4. So just 1 for 4. It's not good enough, guys. Here we go. Australia have gone up they're going for the review, and I'm watching the Alistair Healy LBW on its middle stump, and she's out. Tanya Barney there keeping. I'll just show you what I'm saying. There you go, you can see Alistair Healy's walking off. And Beth Mooney's just, oops, there's a misfill there and there seems to be a fair bit of nerves going on here. So they 1 for 17 after the 3rd over. Did they catch? No. We've got Megana bowling. Bowling well. So watching it here with Lyle there. Everything with cricket. There we have it. Beth Mooney. So Harmanpreet Kaur is marshalling the forces here. Lanning's on 2, Mooney's on 7. Australia 1 for 17. Megana's bowling very nice little cute little in swings. That's a wonderful shot by Beth Mooney through the mid-wicket reach for 4. Healy, well, didn't play that well this time. Not unusual for her. Fair crowd between the Birmingham, between Australia and India. Beth Mooney's a little champion, there's no doubt about that. Alright guys, let's just see the medal tally. Yeah, so Australia's got 996 overall gold medals. They need 4 more to get 1,000. There's a bit of a record there. They're going to get one hopefully here with the cricket. They've got one with the Peter Borley with the 800 metres. Women's beach volleyball, and also I think it was the netball, and with a big chance for all those ones. So we should see us reach that 66 gold. Okay, so my cricket back there. So Wes Hall Winston Benjamin, Ambrose, and Westmore, Winston Ambrose, and Andy Roberts. Let's have a look. I missed that comment. Let's have a look what the comment was. So, Samuel Zampa, Hazelwood, Nathan Ellis, Mitchell Stark, their bowling options, the T20 World Cup, yeah. Hello from Vinoda. Hey, love from Tennessee in America. Well, there we go. You got cricket being played currently at Fort Lauderdale, Lauderhill in Miami. Pragata Rahela's here as well. A few people have joined. What's this, a wide? Mooney's on 12, laying on 2. Australia 1 for 23 after 4. Australia won the toss, of course, later to bat. Dipti Sharma's coming on the bowl. He's bowler first glory, covering where the seam is. Tanya Bhatia there is a much better keeper. There's Tanya Bhatia on the screen. Great girl. Do tell you where the field placements are. Very determined keeping stance. Great keeping. Very confident. Tanya Bhatia, T.S. Bhatia. Very confident young girl. Beautiful keeping. Beautiful keeping. Some more Rodriguez there. Beth Mooney looks in command to me. This is going to be quite a match, actually, guys. Have a little sneak preview there. Look at that. There we are. There we've got Australians batting there. There we have it. Only 1 for 26 after 4.4 overs. Mark Nooney, Beth Mooney's on 14 off 10, landing only 3 off 6, being a bit steadier. And of course, let's see how he fell. LBW. Well, the ball kept very low. Laying a couple of errors going all the way. No, poor fielding. Jamal Rodriguez showing him. District Sharma, showing 1 for 30. Of course, it's early days. Some very short stuff. Very short stuff. Interesting. Very exciting. How about we watching this, guys? Yeah, it's been almost hitting an hour that I've been on here. I'm doing well. So Australia, Jamal Rodriguez is coming in the bowl, is she? No, she's just showing her bit of enthusiasm there. We've got Randall Carr's bowling. Humphrey, of course, dictating terms here. Don't forget, India defeated England, and England was ultimately defeated by New Zealand. New Zealand got the bronze. England fell out to 4th. Amazing. Beth Mooney's hit the ball away there. 5.1 overs, 1 for 31. Steady, but not overwhelming at the moment. They have a pretty big finish. If Australia get anything less than 160, India are a chance. Pinch Wake, Waj, Himachal Rahila, I don't see why we can. No, they won't be seeing the 2023. I don't know what we're talking about. Australian women's talking. Healy's biting her nails. Ash Gardner is looking a bit tense. Renaka's bowling a very good line, I must say. $32,050 subscribers, guys. I'm happy with that. India on 4. Australia is the sports powerhouse they are. I want to wait and see with that. Healy doesn't look happy with herself. She got out to LBW. She's not happy with herself. Renaka's got a good line of length actually. Beth Mooney's playing across the line though, into the gap quite frequently. One for 33 Australia. Into the 6th over. This is not an overwhelming run rate. Not an overwhelming run rate at all, to be honest with you. That was a big shot. It looks like a 6 there from, was it Meg Lanning? It's just hit a 6. Let's see a replay of that. Sam is saying my bowling is dark. Ellis Hayes wouldn't say it, but okay. And Meg Lanning has just whacked it clear over mid off for a 6. It wasn't a bad delivery. It's just a very through the shot ball through. It's like a shot road process. 1 for 39 Australia into the 5.5 overs gone. Oh, Jesus. Tanya Barty has been hit in the head. Keeping. Not sure what happened there. Tanya Barty's been hit in the head. That's not good. Good looking girl that she is. So. We're a long way from knowing whether India can win this, but they look very good at the moment. Very good indeed. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. That's good. All right, so Tanya Barty certainly has clobbered her head with her deep red hair. What actually happened? Renika's balled the ball and it's come off the, either come off the bat or what, I don't know, but it's, it was definitely LBW there. Beth Mooney's batted very well so far. Very, very well batted by Beth Mooney. Let's just look at the score there in the men's cricket. Let's just look at the men's cricket up. Let's look at that. The men's cricket. India are 7, finished the 20 overs, 7 for 188. which is just over 9 and over, which is still pretty commendable. The scores there, of course, 64 to Shreyas Iyer, 38 to Deepak Hooda, Sanju Samson got 15, Hardik Pandya 28, just Charlie Kartik got 12, so 7 for 188. The wicket takers were a combination of, well, Odin Smith got 3 there. Hayden Walsh got 1 as well, so that's 188. I'd say that West Indies have got no hope of winning it. In this match here, Australia 1 for 44 into the 7th over now. Lanning 14, Mooney 17. Bowlers Radha, let's see, second delivery from right left arm, orthodox. Lots of spin. Lots of spin. Very, very impressive. India certainly made us. They're gonna make it difficult here. So the gold medals in the cricket, women's netball, women's beach volleyball, and Peter Borley in the 800 metres, we could see Australia get 1,000 Commonwealth game gold medals overall, which is pretty amazing. Very good fielding there. Shafali Verma's had a shoulder win. Straight to the fielder. India feeling very, very well. It's Rana there. So good bowling here from India. Very impressive. So impressive. Tell us about the women's cricket though. Okay. It's been hard to get excited about, and the match between India and West Indies, West Indies is atrocious. We lost 2 weeks. No, we lost 1. Rana, Shneur Rama, I should say, is on the bowl. Because Cummins is worst bowler in T20. He's not bad. That's why I picked Ellis. Yeah, well, we'll wait and see about Nathan Ellis. We'll see whether he's come to fruition, guys. Sprinty Mandela is obviously a player to watch. It's a bit chubby there. 1 for 47 into the 8th over. Run rate is 6.56? Not bad, but it's not overwhelming either. Landing on 15. Mooney on 19. 1 for 47. I'm going to signal there down to dead point. Grace Harrison made a way of the same. Big hitter. Big hitter indeed. Well, the ball's gone up, has it? Has it gone? Oh, it's gone for 6 or 4 at least. Beth Mooney moves to 23. All played. 4. 1 for 52. The 50 came up with a 45 ball, steady but not flashy. Great fielding. India's really, really fielding well. They didn't take a single there. That was very good fielding. Really good fielding. And you're bowling well. India's women's team is bowling well. Mute. What, I'm mute, Sam, or what are you saying? Am I mute? What? I haven't touched the computer. So look here, am I mute or not? Mute. What, I'm mute, Sam, or what are you saying? Am I mute? I'm not mute. Okay, so okay. Doing okay, so Talia McGrath's got a mask on before she bats. I don't know why she's got the mask on. One for 17. 1 for 54. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was a pretty poor shot. $155 into the 9th over. Not what you would call a huge total on the way here. Beth Mooney's been there for a while, 21 and that. It was a good shot, but it wasn't the best ball. It wasn't a bad ball, actually. 4 runs there to Beth Mooney. She's taken charge there. 159 into the 9th. It's getting better, but they're not anywhere near the right total yet. Okay, so good shot there from Beth Mooney. This is exciting. So it's the women's great gold medal. So the one thing sure that India will win silver at the very least, could win gold. 50-run partnership here between Meg Lanning and Beth Mooney. Back to the Indian situation there for so India was 7 for 188. Top score Australia side 64. So West Indies are yet to go into bat. Beth Mooney on 29, Lanning on 18, 1 for 60 to score. Pujo is on bowling, quite an impressive bowler. I thought Indian bowling has overall been very impressive. Oh, that was a bit loose, and that was what it deserved. The striker bowled a very loose ball there, and it was got what it was. Australia 2020, Muhammad Al Jazzy. I'll tell you, Australia focus bat. This is mine kit. Yeah, okay, we've got the World Cup coming up, that's for sure. It's going to be huge. Awesome, Muhammad Ali, you're doing. How are you? Mohammed, I'm giving you a thumbs up. Okay. A thumbs up, Mohammed. There we go. So Meg landing 22, Mooney on 29, 24, actually landings on 24, Mooney on 29, scores 1 for 66 at this point in time. Hello, how are you? So it's Sri Radha Kuna Bahari. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you there. So, yeah, there's not a lot going on in the other matches at the moment. So India finished on 7 for 188 in that performance. Let's see how we go. India support there. Women Birmingham 2022. Puja coming on the bowl. Where are you from, sir? Where am I from? I'm from Sydney, Australia. I'm in Sydney, Coogee Beach, Sydney, Australia. That's where I'm from. Run rate is 7.2 at the moment. I need to get that well over 8 to make that any sense. Harmanpreet Kaur herself is bowling. And the 10th over. Oh, Harmanpreet Kaur by a rank short ball on Beth Moody. Love that. It was right in Beth Moody's slot, to be honest. Harmanpreet Kaur to Beth Moody. Here we go. Much fuller, but again swept. Yeah, only the one. Mooney's on the 34 now. She's looking good. 1 for 71. Run rate 7.47. Okay. Important to be watching this, guys. Lang's just nicked it, or hasn't, down to the final leg. A few runs leaking now. Very expensive over Harmanpreet Kaur. She's up to 1 for 9. Over mid off for 4. Very expensive over here. 13 off the over. What Australia looking for? Lanning 32, Mooney 34, score 1 for 79. That was a bit of a yeah, Phil's been up. What you got me deserved there. Lang's just with fresh will here. This is an overwhelmingly expensive over. Harmanpreet Kaur. She's gone for 17. 4 fours. It's awful. The score's blown out 133. That over we didn't need from Harmanpreet Kaur, I tell you now. We didn't need that over at all. Did we? It's 2:44 in the bloody morning here. Jesus. What are you saying? Yes. Coogee Beach, Sydney, Australia. From. Okay, we'll make it more cricket, diving, table tennis, and badminton. They're reviewing a run-out possibility for Meg Lanning. One for 83 after 10 overs. 8.3 runs and over. They started picking up. They get up below 160 is going to make it difficult for India, but India still got it all to do. They can do it. They got the batters. No, very cool tonight. She out of the crease. Looks like she might have got a bat down just in time. She's out. Meg Lanning is out. Meg Lanning has run out there. Out, yes, she's out. Australia got 2 for 83. That's a big dismissal. 2 for 83, let's look at it again. So Beth Mooney's driven the ball hard, straight back to the bowler, who's been lining up, ran out for 36, 38, 36, 36. There we have it. Okay. All right. All right, guys, we might stop the broadcast there. We've got Talia McGrath's come in to join Mooney now. Talia McGrath's been in good form of late. 2 for 83 with just under 10 overs left. Very, very happy. Riders bowled well. Beth Mooney's on 35. McGrath yet to face the ball. Talia McGrath. Very much been batting in the Elise Perry mode. Just single in the middle. So there we have it. Gold medal match. If Mooney moves on to 36, McGrath's got the one single, so it's 2 for 86. The run rate is still over Oaks. That was. And you're doing well here. Bowling well, Andy. Very, very well indeed, I must say. All right, we're going to be finishing up shortly. So I would like to see what Australia selects to do when they need Warner replacement in all formats. It'll be someone like Ben McDermott, certainly in the short format. Test Reina, well, that'll be interesting. Oh, God. Renica, Mega, Dipti, Rada, Punja, who use what, 3, 6, 7 bowlers. Dipti Sharma. Oh, great catch. What a great catch. Dipti Sharma, I think it was a fantastic catch there by Rana. Magnificent catch. Beautiful catch. This is significant. India are really in this. Showing some wobbles here. Great catch. What a superb catch. What a superb catch. What a superb catch. Absolutely superb catch. Absolutely superb catch. Australia are up against a team that really is motivated here, I tell you what. And they win this, they go to 4th on the list of medalists. It's pretty impressive. There we are. We might go to 100 minutes. I reckon 100 minutes is what we'll go to. In comes Ash Gardner there, third drop. 3 for 87. Anyway, Winston fielding very well. That ball was racing to the bat and great fielding. Bad luck missed there. Ash Gardner certainly clobbering it. It's 3 It's off an edge, really. Dipti Sharma looking pretty chunky these days. Another edge. That's not good batting at all, but she's on 10. Run rate back over 8. In a piece of CRL.com, Chris Rogers said that Ben McDonald can play all formats. Okay. And you can't let Gardner get away. But they 3 balls for 10. Ash Gardner's pretty talented. Aboriginal background actually too. Wrong one. That one. Okay. Rhoda's bowled very well. She's 3 for 99 off 12. What's happened there? See that? The 3 wickets have fallen. Alyssa Healy, LBW. Then we followed with Meg Lanning was actually ran out. And then, of course, Charlie McGrath was caught at back by Gully Point, of course, call it. Yeah. SIBO Super making hard work pal. So, yeah. Rachel Haynes still to come in. Harris can bat. Johansson can bat too, actually. I don't like Kings, but it depends on. Mooney's the key, 37, not out still. Lovely. Cover drive there, because the field's been there. That wasn't a good decision by Australia to take bat first. Yeah, well, probably not, because it gives the chance to India to actually chase a total down, you're right. Actually, I got 52 against India earlier on. Ashgar was on 10, 11 not out and they were 4 balls. She went muck around. Everybody seems to be padded up. Nice shot from Beth Mooney. Oops, they finally stopped it. She's on the 40. Yeah, Beth Mooney's hit 40. We've got Rana bowling, Stan Rana to Mooney. Good delivery, good 4 ball. Good 4 ball. 103. Still plenty of overs to go there for India to crack up some more Australia more runs. Projected score, I just mentioned it. They get 14 over, they get 206, which they're not going to get. 10 over, they get 176. That's a pretty big score. That's what they should be aiming for. Beth Mooney looking very determined, as she always does. India 3 for 105. Sorry, Australia 3 for 105. Oh, that was a good sweep shot. Nicely placed. It's 4 runs. 3 for 109. Beth Mooney now goes to 46. Looking good. Important innings that she's playing. I think I'm saying 29 likes. Okay, so Garner to face Dipty Sharma. She played that well, but there's a fielder down there. Beth Mooney yet again has done well, 47 not out in a final. Are you in Australia? Yes, I am. I'm in Sydney. Coogee Beach, Catherine O'Day. I'm in Coogee Beach, Sydney, Australia. That's where I am. Good feeling. Okay. What's now? What's now there? What's now there? Nothing behind me. What are you asking questions about? I'm not sure your questions. I said I'd finish at that time. So the West Indies at 2 for 33 in the 5th over, chasing the 188. We're chasing the whole opening. I'm getting a third ball duck. Shamar Brooks 13, Devon Thomas 10, Headmeyer's not at 8. 4 runs still to come. So I did say I'd finish after 100 minutes, which has gone up to 90, almost 99 now. So, any questions, guys? We've got, in the bat there, we've got Winston Benjamin, Curtly Ambrose, Annie Robertson, and Pussy Wessel. We've got Bradman. We've got Morley with Shane Warne. We've got Arjun Tonga behind there. And my mother, who passed away on June 17th. Today being August 8th or so. Australia now 3 for 114 after 14 overs. And Ash Gardner's decided to go for the long haul, and she's cleared the regulation boundary, not just the boundary of the rope. Hit a massive 6. Absolutely clobbered that. As good as a men's shot. Into the main part of the ground. A real 6, Ash Gardner, fantastic. And been a beautiful ball through the mid-off area, but only one. Ash Gardner's already on 23 of 12 balls. She's very close to 200%. Amazing. Moody's on 48. Okay, guys. Promise you it'll last that long. So there we have it. Australia, 3 for 122 into the 15th over. Any must need go this wicket. There they do, certainly do. And in the case of Windies, they're 3 for 33, chasing 7 for 188, looking pretty poor. Hetmeyer's not out there, but Holder, Brooks, and Devon Thomas are all out. Nicholas Broad's in there with Hetmeyer there, but the only two that can do any good. Otherwise, guys, that's enough from me. Big chance for India to win the World, get the Commonwealth Games Cup. The Commonwealth Games gold medal. You know, when you get to 3 o'clock in the morning, you start to lose your mentality. So Australia, at the moment, is struggling, I would argue, a little bit, and India have got a good chance. They're 3 for 124, some 5 overs left. Hello, sir. Deep Sharma. There's a Dipti Sharma's out there. You related? Hit the view, like, and share button. Hit the like button, guys. Right, guys. I think that's about enough time for me now. Lost a subscriber there. And guys, the guys that are watching, are you actually subscribing is the question I'm asking? And have you hit the like button? All right. Oh, I tell you what, that's the end of Ash Gardner. She's just been stumped beautifully by Tanya Bhatia. The Indian crowd's gone, can Singh, will he play? We will. Probably. Big wicket. Ash Gardner stumped. But yeah, exactly, Richie. Stumped by Tanya Bhatia there. Worrying, actually, somewhat there. All right, guys. Because it's best young batters, this is coming. Okay, yeah, may well be. We've got Gracie Harris, who can base, she can bat. Beth Mooney's on 49 on out. Beautiful off the ball from Rana. And it's tempted and Barney took it. Oh, there you go. It's very impressive. Like this is what I'm watching, guys. You see Beth Mooney there playing. Oh, has it gone to a catch up? No, it's gone for 4. Beth Mooney's hit a very, very important 50. 53 not out from Beth Mooney. Beth Mooney's 13, 50 and 70 T20 international with 200s. Very important 50 in the team's situation. Showing the fourth one 30 into the 16th over, so they've got a healthy total. They need to convert this to well over 160. 175 plus will make it difficult for him. I'm going to get myself a drink, guys. Okay. You can have a look at the gear they've got. Look at the enemy dancing. There we go. So an Australian who's on there. It's cold. It's cold, so at least here. Keep the heaters on. Look at the mobile. Oh, mobile here somewhere. Look at the mobile. Yeah, this is good. We've got a wicket there. Looks like Gracie Harris has hit the ball skywards and they're trying to go now 5 down. And respect to you for saying, so doing this live show. Thank you, Richie. He's out. Yes, they are out. We've got a wicket there. Garner's just taken a wicket. He's hit it straight up. Straight up. Hello, Simon Awashi, how are you? Three in the morning, Australia. So in the India versus West Indies match, India the 7th 188. Yeah, Harris is gone. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. India the 7th 188. West Indies 3 for 48. So India, I've got to show you 5 for 134 at the moment. Ball's gone up in the air. Right. What India did was turn this 5 134 to all out for 150. Then we're going to match. Rachel Haynes Rachel Haynes is in there, of course. Beth Mooney's on 56 not out. Very impressive total. She's played in Commonwealth Games. Commonwealth Games. World Cup Your thoughts on McGrath allowed to play even she came with COVID? Well, it must have been all the protocols, must have been all the tests, so I can't say there's anything wrong with what she's done. So Rachel Haynes coming in the 16th over here. She normally bets up the order. Well, it was a very strongly run too. 138. All right. Good delivery. I've been on for almost 2 hours, guys. I'm starting this hard. So India 188, West Indies 3 for 48 after 7 overs. West Indies 141 for 78, unlikely. Zimbabwe, Bangladesh. Zimbabwe won yet again and beaten Bangladesh. Oh my God. Zimbabwe have done what, doing a very convincing job on Bangladesh there, haven't they? It's pretty ordinary. Pretty big victory. And Zimbabwe have done a good job on bloody Bangladesh, I tell you. With Mooney. Another 4, Beth Mooney moving on to 61. Very critical performance there, you would argue, from her. She hit high as opposed to long. Oh my God, that was an incredible catch. That was an incredible catch. That was an incredible catch. Dipti Sharma's taken a ball over the top of her head. Got them again, Beth Mooney, this is significant. What a catch. It was an amazing catch. The catch of Dipti Sharma off Beth Mooney, unbelievable catch. Very significant. Now that was poorly hit, and she hits it, and then she gets one head. Unbelievable! What a one-handed catch by Dipti Sharma. Magnificent by Dipti Sharma. Absolutely fantastic. Australia 6-142 into the 18th over. You know what? If they don't get anything more than 160, this could be an interesting turnaround. Significant difference. Cassidy, you know who this guy is, but he's about to go for goal also. Who was that? Was that Rachel Haynes coming into the 6th? She's not mucking on. Rather calm and cool headed about her. Let's have a look here. Okay. Another catch? Six for 149. There's Australia, 6-149. Still goes down. Diptic Sharma's catch. Amazing. Okay, so Moody 61, Lanning 36, Darwin 25, Haynes 9, Kings on 1, 6 150 up to 8 overs. Now this is, I would argue, not enough. If Australia can't get any more than 160, then India are in with a whopping chance. And then all those top balls are right. Actually, that was, I think the person who on strike is certainly King. She's a good bowler, but the batting's not known really suited to me. She's playing fairly defensively for. And she's out. That's the 7th wicket, 150. Yes, Richie, it's a wicket taken. 7th 150. I tell you what, Australia are going to have to. They need to get more than 160. 150 is not enough. Does Johnson come back? She can actually bat. I think very low at number 9. Two balls left in this over and one more over to go. Anything less than 160 is just, it's not right total. That's many of that for a while. Go out for incredible catch. And Rachel Hines knows how to play. Oh, Jesus, that would have been some catch. Incredible, if you would have called that. Then very close. Good little bunch more. So 7 for 156. It's going to be interesting. Can India do it, is the question. Pretty cool's got it on last time. I've gone over 2 hours now, guys. Dipti Sharma for taking a magnificent catch over the top of the right shoulder. Well caught. Big ground. Hope the score doesn't pass 165. That's right. If they can keep it below 165, I think there's a winning target there for India to chase. But Humphrey Kaur, Spee Mandana, and obviously Jalan Rodriguez. I've got some batters there. Australia should pick Travis. No, stop Travis. Just go. Looks like they're happy about the run out there. Oh, miles out. Absolutely country mile out. India's playing, feeling well. Took some great catches. One was right at point. So Australia are 8 for 157. Whilst over. This is not. This is coming out. That's over Darcy. Don't remember short. Jeff Johansson only lasted 2 balls. Impressive. Yeah, 8 for 157 is 4 balls left. This is not. Atlanta is there certainly for India, for Australia to win this. I tell you, it's not as many runs as I thought they would get. I thought they would get more than that. Great jump ball from Dipti Sharma. My God, she's playing well. All she's going to do is come out and score the winning run and sort of be player of the match. 8 for 157. Eight for 158. The 2 balls gone. This is not enough, I don't think. Catch. Another one. Good feeling. 159. It's just not enough runs. 1 ball left. Australia could be facing, could be a little bit of trouble, so not quite. Australia don't look as happy. Oh, so Holmes is trying to get only the 2. So Australia 161, 8 for 161 after the 20 overs. And 8 run, so India need 160 so they can get it. They got it last time. 161 is what I would call not enough to be certain of anything here. Usually seconds. Right. So India 161 after their 20 overs. 8 from 161. So it's well and truly at the hands of India's do well here. Come back on later. We'll see how we go. But Australia almost won the trophy at 125 in their leagues. No, that's not true. I think 160, they're very, very capable of getting that. Very capable of winning. Alright, so Australia got 161 after their 8th, 161 after their 20 overs. And you have to think that that's not enough, in my opinion. India versus West Indies. India are 4 for 77 after 10 overs, they got no hope. Hit minus 45 of 22 deliveries, he's hit 3 fours of 4 sixes, he's doing well. I'm saying 477, 4 for 77 off 10.2, so they need 112 off 57 balls. Not impossible, but unlikely. Alright guys, I went on for, I was giving you enough coverage where India bat, they've got a big chance of winning this. West Indies are getting pummeled by India, you would argue. Commonwealth Bank, you've got Peter Borley for Australia running 800 metres, you've got the Australian netball team and the women's so it's Peter Borley with 800 metres, the women's netball and the women's beach volleyball. 3 medals there could take up to 65. We need the 66 obviously a match between Australia and of course India, but they will be India. So India win, they'll go to 4th spot in the overall list of teams. Mitchell Marsh is my next Australian captain. Good work, Sam. I don't agree with that one. Alright guys, I'm signing off now. I've been here for what is now 129 minutes, which is 2 hours. I've given you a good coverage, so we'll talk soon again. Let me how many I'll turn this bloody thing off now. How do we